What is this thing? Is this something to carry your bugs around in? I don't know, but I instantly regretted touching it. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Annalisa. Today I'm at the Murrells Inlet, South Carolina Goodwill, just south of Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. My husband Michael is with me. He already had my cart. He was telling me right here that he broke our broom because, get this, we had 6 inches of snow in Myrtle Beach, and there was 6 inches of snow in the bed of his truck. And he was explaining that he broke our broom trying to get all of the snow out of the bed of his truck. And I asked him, well, why didn't you use the snow blower? To which he replied, honey, we live in South Carolina. There's no such thing as a snowblower in South Carolina. So we ended up having to get a new broom to replace the one that broke. And the first item I found to stock my booth on this trip was this pretty sea glass Christmas tree with the starfish on top. It was a pretty green color and it was only $1.99, and I dropped the tag there. But no worries. Put it right back on. No harm, no foul. So just checking out what was inside of this box. It was just a candle, but that's a good reminder to always check inside of boxes because a lot of people just walk right past boxes and never look inside, and that's where some treasures can be found. There's just so much Christmas stuff out right now. I think that after Christmas, everybody just donated everything to Goodwill so that they didn't have to store it. What in the world is going on with this guy? Can you believe somebody bought that one time? This guy's cute. A little teddy bear with a Santa hat. Somebody'd probably really like this for my booth. This little kitty cat. I don't know. It kind of looks like a pig the more I look at it. I think it's supposed to be a kitty cat. I'm gonna leave that behind. And this, I think this is a like a heat pouch for a curling iron maybe. And I like the shape of this little vase, but it looked like a beaker of some sort. And if you're not a scientist, I don't really know what you could do with it. So I think I'm just gonna leave that one behind. Here's a pretty little vase with an opalescent shine to it. Um, there were two of them there, but I'm just gonna leave those behind as well. Here's a little vintage bunny with his little clothes up on the clothesline up top. That was really cute, but one of the bunnies is missing its ear. And this seashell pillow, I couldn't figure out exactly what it was, so I left that behind. And this Take Me to Paris bag, um, trying to convince Michael to take me to Paris. Um, he didn't seem very interested. Here is a Bermuda souvenir. I end up adding that to the cart. This cow is really cute. I know that cows are wildly popular, but this one is missing its light. It has holes in the cow so that the light can shine through. I just didn't have any sort of light to replace it, so I ended up leaving this behind. And this vase, these are going for about like $28 on eBay. It's a vase of Barbados, and it's in the shape of Barbados. And here is me and Michael in Barbados. We actually went there in 2010 and absolutely loved Barbados. One of our favorite places. We ate flying fish sandwiches, and they were very good. This that was definitely a unique experience. I really liked that seashell cross, but I decided that it wasn't good for resale, so I put that back. This is a Pampered Chef dish, and was so excited to find that. I did add that to my cart. It was a vintage cranberry color, just absolutely beautiful. And I quickly moved on to these two cute little bears. This was only 99 cents. So I added that to the cart, and the Pampered Chef was only 4.99. And it had the lid on it. And I'm just showing you here where I added the Barbados and the Bermuda pieces to the cart as well. This was a cute little plate. I was thinking about getting this for springtime to put in my booth. It was only 99 cents, and I thought it'd be a great addition, but there was a chip on the top of it, so I put it back. I thought that little basket, that little yellow basket in the back there was cute. Maybe for like business cards, you could like put it on your desk or something, but I didn't think it was worth it for resale, so I put that back. This is the cutest little music box. Come on, Annalisa, lefty loosey, righty tighty. It actually does work. It did actually crank up and make music, and it was the cutest little thing. It was about a grandma who loves her grandkids, and her grandkids are sitting on top of the book there. And for 99 cents, that was the most precious little vintage piece, and I just thought that would be perfect to add to my booth. I probably can't make a ton of money on it. That's okay. Somebody who visits my booth needs that as a little gift just to brighten someone's day. And the seashell dish there was only $1.99, so I added that to my cart as well. I can also have modern things in my booth. I thought those are hot rollers for a second, but it's really ice cube tray. So the clip there, Michael was just showing me that he found. Oh, there's a drinking hat. Does anybody need a drinking helmet? Um, Oh, and this tile seashell, this was really heavy, but it was kind of chipped in some places, so I left that behind. But the clip where Michael was showing me something, he was just showing me it was a light bulb tester, like a Christmas light bulb tester. We did end up getting that. This vase right here had the most beautiful opalescent shine to it. It was like iridescent almost. It was $1.99. I added that to the cart, and I just like that Find the Cure there on the bottom, but I did not get that. He found this anchor. It's like a little wooden anchor for $1.99. He was showing me that it was originally like $25. And this sort of stuff sells so good for me because I live in Myrtle Beach on the coast where all nautical things like that sell well. And it had spots on it to hang your keys, like little hooks. And I found these seashell bath fizzers. These things are so expensive these days, and there's only $1.99. So I got those as well. Michael was saying here that you could pay $1.99 for it at Walmart, or you could pay $2.99 for it at Goodwill, and that was just a shower curtain liner. And I found this little vintage Tupperware set, and look, it's the wrong colored lid. Is that not the story of our lives? Not being able to find the right lid? And then I found this little Santa head. It was like a little primitive look, but I'm trying to figure out where the rest of him is. Does he just sit on the shelf like that? I don't know, but I left him behind because I felt like he was missing something. And here are two little owl. They look like little, well, maybe put like a little tea light in them. I'm not sure, but this little rain boot, this little ceramic planter. I think this is so cute for just putting on my front porch. Maybe put like a little succulent in it for springtime. I added that to the cart. It was only 99 cents, so I definitely felt like that was worth it. And what is this thing? Is this something to carry your bugs around in? I don't know, but I instantly regretted touching it. This little wooden horse I thought maybe worth something. I couldn't find an exact comp on it. I put it in my cart to look it up. Um, and I eventually decided against that. I put it back on the shelf. I just didn't think that it was worth it. This hand painted tray was really pretty. It was like hand painted florals, and I looked up some comps. I did find a few that had sold for a decent price, but this particular one had a lot of scratches on it. I put it in my cart to look up the comps, but I realized that there were just too many scratches on it, so I ended up putting that back as well. Here's a pro tip for if you're vacationing to Myrtle Beach, check out the Goodwills for beach umbrellas. There was a this one right here was like a full set, new in the pack. This one was missing the bottom piece, but in the back there, that green and yellow bag was another umbrella set. So that's a great way to save money on your trips. This was a pool float, like pretty much new in the package. Great little pool float if you're on vacation. I thought these were the matching Pampered Chef pieces to that other cranberry dish that I found with the lid, but it wasn't. It was a different brand. Those bowls I just thought were super pretty, not these, the gray ones there. I just thought those were really pretty, but they had a chip on them. These brown glaze bowls with the handles on them look vintage, but I just did not get those either. I thought this was a cute dish with the blue florals on it. And now I've moved on to my favorite section, the dishes. I know some of these Christmas dishes can be worth some money. I think maybe the Spode brand, but these were not Spode, so I left those behind. I I didn't get any of these bowls either. I was just checking those out to see what they were. They were not really a name brand, so I left those behind. But you'll see to the left of what I'm looking at now, those palm tree dishes there. Those were Bora Bora hand painted salad plates, and I do eventually add those to my cart. Those were nice mugs, Better Homes and Gardens, the Reese's cups there. This is a Hearth and Hand. Two coffee mugs there were in excellent condition. They were like a white or slightly off-white speckled, beautiful coffee mugs, stoneware mugs, and um, the comps were really good on those, so I did end up getting those. They were only 59 cents each. And I'm just doing another pass through of the coffee mugs. The mugs you can make really good money on because they're only 59 cents unless they're otherwise marked. I was checking to see if this one was vintage. It had cute little angels on it, but I did end up leaving that one behind. Little meow cup. But here are the Bora Bora plates. These each had like a hand painted palm tree design on each one of them. They were in good condition, and the comps are really good on these. I think they're going for like at least $30 for a set. Um, so I think that there was some money to be made there. They were only 59 cents each. So for just, $2 and change, I think there was some good profit to be made there. So I grabbed those. Then I moved on to the games and I saw this Disney puzzle. I once had a Disney Thomas Kincaid puzzle. It was just one puzzle. I bought it for 99 cents and I sold it for $10. This one had four Thomas Kincaid puzzles um, for $1. So I thought, well, gosh, I might make more off of that than I did the first one. So I grabbed that, took a quick breeze through the blankets there. I didn't find anything. This was an honorable mention, this Pogue Life t-shirt, because I know the show on Netflix, Outer Banks, is wildly popular. This little teal colored shirt says, Llama said knock you out. Okay, my husband's giving me a look right now. Okay, so this Myrtle Beach t-shirt I thought was cute. It was only $2.49. Um this one, chance of sarcasm, and it has like all the days of the week and then like 99% chance, and my husband really likes funny t-shirts, so I grabbed that for him to check out. He found this South Carolina t-shirt with the American flag on the state of South Carolina, and he did end up buying this one. It was $2.50. Here I'm showing you our overall haul of everything that we got this day. He got that South Carolina t-shirt for $2.49. We got the light bulb tester for I believe that was $2.99. those were the things that we got for us personally. Everything else was resale. I started here with the 4 palm tree salad plates, 59 cents each, the Bora Bora hand painted, beautiful plates. I got all 4 of those, and I was just showing you the different designs on each one, and those were in great condition. Then I also got the little grandma music box here, and they gave it to me for 99 cents. There was not an original price tag on it. I grabbed the Pampered Chef for $5, that beautiful vintage cranberry colored dish. I've always done well with Pampered Chef, so I grabbed that. Um, I must have snuck this one in, this blue cobalt vase. I don't know where the clip was that where I found this. Maybe there were people around trying to, eyeing it, and I just grabbed it off the shelf, but I did end up, I found that there and I bought that. Um, this beach anchor, the one that Michael found, we got that. And I also missed the clip on this Shall We Dance shelf sitter, or you could actually hang that on the wall. I just thought that it would go well. It had kind of a vintage look, just the colors of it, but it's probably a modern piece. But it was only $1.99, so I figured for only $2, I'll take a chance on it. I ended up getting the Hearth and Hand Joanna Gaines mugs. Those were so pretty. That glaze, that shiny glaze with the speckled and then the brown glaze on the top. They were just really pretty, and the comps were good on those. So I grabbed those, and that was all that I got on this trip to Goodwill. If you haven't already, please subscribe, and we'll see you in our next video. Thanks. Bye.